What's up, everybody? So today we're going on a little road trip. I got Brody with me. He decided to join in on this little adventure. But in the last video you guys saw, we ended up doing the lip kit on the car, on the Civic, and I gotta say, I thought it looked awesome. You got to see it now. I don't know what you think of it. It turned out cool.
The lip looks really sick.
Yeah, so the only thing that him and I both agreed on is that it needs new wheels. So I hopped on Facebook and Craigslist, went through the marketplace and everything, looking for some new wheels. I didn't really want to buy like just new tires for the Steelies because I don't know, I've been driving around here and there and I noticed that the front, I believe it's the driver or passenger side. It's passenger side, it's got a little bit of wear on it, so rather than spend like $300 on new tires for the Steelies, I figured let's go ahead and get some new wheels for it. So like I said, we've been doing some looking and I actually found a set for sale. It's about an hour away. It's in like, what is this, Winterset we're going to? We're going to Winterset, so supposedly they got some decent wheels over there for us for sale, and we're gonna go check them out. If they're look good condition, I think we're gonna pick them up, and I guess we'll show them to you when we get back home. Give you guys a good look at them, put them up next to the Civic. I don't think I'm gonna put them on just yet, just because I'm gonna need new lug nuts for the car and possibly hub-centric rings. And the color on them, should we tell them, or should we keep it a surprise?
They can wait.
Yeah, we'll let you guys wait. You'll see further in this video. So when we get the wheels, or if we get the wheels, we'll give you guys an update and let you see them. Alright, so we just managed to pick up the wheels, and I ended up liking them. I bought them. The dude actually wanted like what, $350 for them. Got them down to $250, which is awesome. The wheels that we were looking at originally were like 15s. These ones are actually 16s. I think 16s will be a perfect size. 15s just look a little bit too small in the EM2, and I'll show you guys what I'll show you what they look like here in just a second. But I think they look awesome. They look a lot better than what they did in pictures. In pictures, they look kind of plain. When we see them in person, they got a little bit of a concave look to them, much more aggressive. Color wise, I don't know if how I feel about the color right now. We'll put them on the car and just see how it looks, but we may be plastic dipping them in the future. Other than that, they are like super clean. I don't see like any major curb marks or scratches or bends or anything in it, so I think they look pretty good. I'll hand the camera over here to Brody. Maybe he can like film it from his seat here. I got it in the bed of my truck right now, so and I'll try to hop over there.
Alright. Hopefully you can see that. They're all back there.
Yeah, and they're black with the red stripes, so I don't know. Throw down in the comments what you guys think about the wheels. If you guys like the black with the red stripe, or if you should do something different. I'm kind of thinking about like possibly doing them white. I think white wheels will look super good on the red car. Plus they'll give a little bit more color to it. Just because the car right now is so much black and reds going on, I think having the white will give it a little bit of accent color, as well as having these on there are definitely gonna expose the brakes. We did the brakes a while back ago. I'll link the video somewhere up here so you guys can check that out if you guys haven't seen that video. But the brakes are gold with the drilled and slotted rotors. So with these new wheels, it's definitely gonna make the brakes stand out a little bit more. So I think, I don't know, we'll play around, we'll see what the black looks like. If the black looks good, we'll leave it black, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing white. So let me know, throw it down in the comments what you guys think, what color would look best. But we're gonna go ahead, get these home, and set them next to the car and get a good look at them. Alright, so we just got back from our trip. We went all the way out to Winterset. Wasn't a bad little drive, pretty quick, about an hour drive for us. So we ended up picking up the wheels, like I said before. You guys kind of saw them in the bed of the truck, but now I have them here and they look awesome. So here's the wheels that we ended up picking up. Like I said, they are black and red, which I don't know how I feel about them. I kind of like them now I see them in person with the black and red. I was kind of thinking of doing them like white, but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide, or help me make the decision whether you guys think this black and red will look cool, or if we dip them a different color like white or whatever else. Throw it down in the comments below. I'm gonna put them on the car like this with the black and red just to get a view of these. Probably won't be in this video, it'll be in the next video because I need to get lug nuts and hub-centric rings. But as far as these wheels go, I believe they're called, it says right here, like the XX10 or 10 Racing. I don't know, I've never heard anything about these wheels, so if you guys know anything about them, let me know. I don't know where they came from or anything. The guy I bought them from said he picked them up, I don't know, what did he say? Did he say how many years ago he got them?
No, he didn't.
So I guess I don't know how old they are. They look to be in pretty good shape. I don't see any like major curb rash or anything. They all seem to be pretty straight, no bends, no cracks or anything like that. But he said he actually bought them brand new, paid about $800 for them, so we got quite a steal on these. They got decent tread on them. I think, what was it? These two up here, I believe, were the fronts. They got a little bit more wear on them, so we'll probably swap those ones to the back and put these ones on the front until they go out and then eventually get new tires. But for now, I think they'll be good. The size on these, they're 16s. The other ones I was looking at were 15s, but I figured 16s would look a little bit better on the car. They're 16 by 7, so they're definitely wider than what the Steelies are, because, I don't know, these are like 14 by super narrow. So these ones look a lot better. But yeah, I can't wait to get these on the car. I don't know, what do you think of them, dude?
They look really good in person. I was especially afraid of the black and red because sometimes those can be like iffy and not very cool, but yeah, they look actually pretty cool in person.
I mean, we can even like show you guys like side profile and stuff of these. They're not like super convex where they stick out too far. They got a little bit more where they sink in, like especially here in the middle, and then it's kind of got the arch here. I can't really think of the wheels, but it's similar to like the Advans. They kind of have this spokey design to them where it's very concaved. Either that or kind of like similar to the Volks TE37s. I know they're not quite a wide spoke, but just a knockoff of that. So throw down in the comments what you guys think of these wheels, whether or not you like them. But I honestly can't wait to get these on the car. And in case you guys are wondering, the reason why I ended up picking up these wheels was, I think we mentioned it before, was I was looking for tires and I didn't want to put tires on this car. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but the Steely on, I think it's this side here, there's a little bit of wear on the inside, and I needed new tires, and I got to looking at it. I priced them out. I think it was like 300 some bucks for new tires. Didn't really want to spend that money on new tires, especially for these stock Steelies, so I figured let's go find some new wheels. I did some looking on eBay, I did some looking on Craigslist, Facebook and everything, and eBay had decent prices, but I figured might as well get ones that already have tires on them and I can run for a little while. So I looked on Facebook, found this set, picked them up for a good deal, and figured they'd be a little bit better. Plus, they're 16-inch wheels for super cheap. So I'm pretty happy with them. And yeah, let's go ahead and mock them up on the car and just see what they look like. So this will give you guys kind of an idea of what they will look like. If the 240 here wasn't in the way, it might be a little bit easier to see. But you can kind of see the tire is a little bit taller. I mean, it is a 16 compared to the 14. It's not too much bigger, at least height-wise, but width-wise, it's much more wider. So hopefully we'll be able to fill out these wheel wells a little bit more. But yeah, I think the wheels and tires are definitely going to help the appearance of this car. Next thing that it's definitely going to need is coilovers, because this thing sets up way too high. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure when we'll get them, but it'll be a future mod for this car. So for now, we're going to go ahead, get some lug nuts, hub-centric rings, all that stuff to put them on the car and test them out. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be the next video. But otherwise, if you guys like this video and you like the wheels, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.